the time the United States tried to invade Russia. Amidst the turmoil of the Russian Civil War, the United States and other Allied powers found themselves embroiled in a bold attempt to influence the conflict. The Siberian expedition, also known as the Intervention in Siberia, stood out not only for its political objective but also for a formidable adversary, the extreme Siberian cold. This video explores how foreign forces encountered an unforeseen enemy in the form of the harsh climate while seeking to exert influence over the tumultuous Russia of that era. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our updates. After the Russian Revolution of 1917, the Russian Civil War erupted between the Bolshevik forces, the Reds, and the anti-Bolshevik forces, the Whites. Several countries, including the United States, Great Britain, France, and Japan, expressed concern over the spread of communism and disorder in Russia. This led to foreign intervention with the aim of supporting the Whites and altering the course of the war. In 1918, American forces, alongside contingents from other Allied nations, were deployed in eastern Russia, specifically in Siberia and Vladivostok. The primary purpose was to safeguard military supplies stored in Vladivostok and establish a presence that would influence the country's future politics. However, the climatic conditions in Siberia proved to be a formidable adversary for the foreign forces. The extreme cold and vast distances complicated logistics and supplies. Soldiers found themselves fighting in unfamiliar and hostile territory, where the climate itself could pose a threat to their operations. The cold had a significant impact on the foreign forces' operations. Freezing casualties and climate-related illnesses were common. Supplies and equipment were also affected by the weather conditions, making operations even more challenging. As the 1920s progressed, the Allied powers began to realize that their intervention was not yielding the desired results. Logistical difficulties and the extreme weather contributed to the decision to withdraw from Russia. The intervention in Siberia came to an end, marking the failure of foreign efforts to influence the Russian conflict. The Siberian expedition left an important lesson: the influence of climate on military operations. The experience of foreign forces in Russia highlighted the importance of understanding and adapting to environmental and climatic conditions when planning and executing military operations in unfamiliar terrain. If you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to follow us on all our social networks, which will be here below in the description. Remember, history is the memory of time, and the warning of the future.